Happy Monday, everybody. How's it going?
Hi, friends.
We had a great Easter.
Yes, we did.
We had a great Easter. We were just saying our weather was absolutely
it was
divine.
gorgeous.
Divine.
So beautiful.
Mary Margaret and I were joking this morning saying, this is why people live in California.
I know, my cheeks are all pink, like I've got that good summer flush because we were outside the whole time.
Whole time.
It was beautiful.
Great. It was great. So we hope, hey Hope, hey Charles Beaver. I'm wondering if somebody's using their husband's,
Maybe.
possibly not.
I don't know.
Hey Debbie, hey Tammy, hey Marlene, hey guys, happy Monday. We were just saying we were so blessed with perfect weather
Perfect.
all weekend. And today's pretty glorious too.
It is. It's pretty great.
Spring has sprung. It was a
Yay!
great Easter. It was a great Easter. So we hope that you guys had a great Easter as well and that you are enjoying the fact that it's April and April showers bring May flowers. And so everything's just budding and coming alive. And I'm a happy camper.
Yes, you are.
I love it when it's springtime. It makes me very happy.
Azaleas are budding. They're gorgeous.
Do y'all love azaleas? I love clipping them and putting them all over my house. I love branchy kind of things. I don't have any, what are the yellow flowers? Forsythia. I don't have any forsythia in my yard. I love it.
Love it.
It's like we're going to talk about flowers all the time, I can tell. Hey, Susie. Hey, guys. Guess what? If you've never watched this before, if this is maybe your first time watching this,
Welcome.
Yes, welcome. If you share this video and tag 3 friends, your name will go in for a drawing. And you have the opportunity to be able to win the kit that we talk about today, that we introduce. So we give one away every time we do one of these lives. And today is something that's really geared towards something that I personally do.
Yes.
I was telling Michelle, part of the reason why I am wanting to do this kit is because I think it's a great thing to have that is a habit that we get into. Michelle was like, that's a good habit. And it was like, it's just what I do. And what's the girl that does all of the cleanup stuff on?
Oh, I cannot remember her name.
Y'all
She's
help
a
us.
book and everything.
Yes, the girl that it's like doesn't make you happy. Like get rid of it.
Yeah.
And what is her name? Help me, Hannah. What is it? She's Japanese.
Yeah. And she is like the cleaning, decluttering queen.
Yes. Tell me her name's
Can't
not
think of
Lauren.
her name.
We are not from Texas. Hey, are y'all from East Texas? We're from Memphis, Tennessee. And so we're still Southern. We just don't have that draw like my glorious Texans friends have. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad, Terry, you had a good Easter. Hey, Pamela. So Marie Kondo. Okay, so if y'all don't know about Marie Kondo, you need to check her out. And she has a great YouTube channel. She has a show on television. And she's all about decluttering your home and then the things that we have in our home, how important they need to be, very strategic things that really help our health, help decluttering and everything, guys, can make us happier and healthy and not so stressed. But there also, she has a thing where it talks about your nightstand and what should be on your nightstand.
It's probably the problem. I don't have one.
You don't have a nightstand? You need a nightstand. We need to rescue a piece of furniture and paint you a nightstand, girl.
There's no room to put it there.
Can it hang on the wall? We've got to get you a nightstand.
The bedroom's full. I'm like, the bedroom's full. Maybe one day.
Marie, who said that?
I stack things by the bed on the floor.
Yes, Heather. Don't you love her books? Okay, so here's the deal, guys. Uh-oh, what happened? Come back.
There you go.
Help me, Hannah. Okay, all right. So what's important is we need to, declutter our nightstands, the tops, and it needs to be very strategic. So you need to have what is on it, one that makes you happy and kind of de-stresses you. So I'll tell you what I have on mine. Now, I have a hanging lamp that comes out from my wall.
Okay.
I don't have a lamp on
so you're not losing
my
counter
nightstand.
space.
I'm not losing space on my nightstand top. So I do put like my homeopathic stuff that I take to kind of help me sleep in a drawer. But the top of it is fresh flowers.
Of course.
Fresh flowers are going to make you. Fresh flowers are going to make you happy. I always have fresh flowers where I brush my teeth and where I go to bed, as far as that little nightstand.
I love it.
And love that, Becky. I have my Bible.
I knew that would be there.
I have my prayer.
Question
I have my prayer journal, and I have whatever book I'm reading at the time. I have another area over in the room because I usually am reading 5 books at a time. So let's just go over this. I have fresh flowers. I have a candle because I always just, one, I can smell it when I sleep and when I wake up. And sometimes the flowers don't have a smell. And then my Bible and my prayer journal and then whatever book that I'm reading. That's it.
And?
One last thing. One very important thing.
Which is the practice I probably need to start desperately.
I have a container of fresh water at room temperature. This sweet little carafe would be a great habit for you to get into.
It's so pretty too.
Give this as a gift to yourself. We have put a kit together that I want you to be able to have this.
Yes.
Do the Marie Kondo thing. Go today and give yourself a gift and clean off your nightstand. If you have drawers, put the thing, try to declutter it just a little bit. And just have the things that make you happy and the essentials. Please do not clutter it. It's something as a gift that you give to yourself. And put some fresh flowers there. You can go get some daffodils out of your yard. Get some azalea branches out of your yard. Grab some greenery, something that is living, that's alive, to put there next to your nightstand. And then I'll just give you a sneak peek. We are going to be doing a candle making kit with Renewal. So maybe you can be a part of that and make your own candles. The next month when we do our workshop. But have a candle there next to your bed so that way I light it when I read in my books at night. But then please have a carafe of water. Now, Michelle, you want to show them the picture in this kit that we're introducing today. Here's an example of how you can have this sitting next to your bed with your glass of water.
That's right.
You could drink out of this if you wanted to.
Absolutely.
It's cute enough and it's small enough you don't have to. But then that way, if you have a little glass, this is like a gift that you give to yourself. So that way I take the stuff that I sleep with, as far as my melatonin stuff, and they wish I had a skin line. Colleen, that is like the sweetest thing ever. Truly wish you had a skin line. I know. I just wanted you to have a therapist.
Just what you need.
Okay, I will say this. It's so weird that you said that because I actually had somebody contact me about doing that. And I prayed about it for 3 or 4 days. And it was, we are going to have good ideas and we're going to have God ideas. And we've got to be really careful because we can get busy. And I talk about being busy is a burden under Satan's yoke. A burden under Satan's yoke. Being busy. I need to focus, I need to edit and focus on what it is that I do well and allow the Lord to use that and to bless it and to make a difference. So I need to, that's the God idea. There's good ideas and there's God ideas. We all have that. So anyway, so if you want to be able to have a plant, you could have a plant. Thank you, Debbie. Mwah. So if you want to have a plant, just something that's living. I love fresh flowers. I just love, in the summertime, that's why we're calling this our summer carafe. So anyway, so in the kit that we are introducing today, you get the carafe. Isn't it beautiful? Do you love this cork? Now, you know what we didn't do?
Thin.
We need to do a design on the top of this.
We could
Totally.
the cork.
Oh my gosh. I don't know why we didn't do that, but you could totally design the top. So we are, thank you, Heather. What a sweet word. Here's the deal. It's just because I'm old and I've learned. Hopefully, God willing, I
not
can
old.
pass on some of this knowledge from my mistakes to you guys. That if it can, that's part of the whole mentoring process.
Amen.
And so this is just a gift that you need to get to. Declutter your nightstand. Have just 3 or 4 essential things, but a couple of things that are going to make you happy and that are going to just bless you. And but having water on it, drinking some fresh water in the morning, and having your water at night. I love that. I'd be on top. I love that. Oh my gosh. It doesn't come in the kit, but it really would be cute. A gilded bee. do that, Heather. Like a gilded bee on the top? Okay,
gilded
we're gonna do that. All right, so let's show you what comes in the kit. You're going to get your carafe. You're gonna get a container of white ceramic paint. You're gonna get an artist brush. And this, if you've
The
not,
new Moroccan tie. It's just beautiful.
this is a beautiful, beautiful stencil. We are showing
so
you.
versatile.
It's so versatile.
Love it.
Yeah, I do
It's
too.
so
It's very
versatile.
chic, I think. It's very much on trend. So many of the borders, the designs, but look how we used it
And I mean,
on this carafe. Isn't
it's
it great?
Moroccan, but it's not overwhelmingly so. It
No.
will really go across the board, even if Moroccan is not the influence in your home. This is still going to make a beautiful, beautiful
Yes,
decorative
I love it.
piece.
I love it. So this is a gift you can give to yourself, so don't feel guilty about it. But you could also use this stencil and the ceramic paint with a lot of other things too. Hey, Donna. So, so guys, as you pop on here and you're watching us today, please say hi. And if you've never watched before, my name is Amy, and
I'm Michelle.
this is Michelle. And we introduce a new project or a new kit every Monday. And we do have some new stencils that we're introducing this week, as well as new kits. I'm excited.
yeah, it's a busy week.
We got so much stuff. So
And we
many
have our
fun
class.
things. And we have our class on Thursday. Today's the last day. We're closing it out today around 4 o'clock. So
Yes.
if you have not ordered the maker class for this week, which is Thursday night at 7 o'clock Central Standard Time, we are doing terracotta pots, and we're showing you how to use milk paint and how to use one of our brand new stencils
Yes.
with embellishments and LaFleur. It's so fabulous.
So cute.
If you order it today before 4, you can still be a part because we're going to ship them out 2-day FedEx.
Okay.
So you'll have it within 2 days in plenty of time. And we would love for you to be a part. We have a ton of people that are going to be on this workshop. And we
Yes.
break out.
It's gonna be so fun.
It is. And you'll break out in groups of 12 and you'll be crafting and you'll be painting together and you'll be connecting with people. It is a lot of fun, and it really is an opportunity for us to have a virtual community and have great conversations. So, oh, Jeannie, what a sweet word. I just want y'all to know what an encouraging group person, and tell them I love you and I will call you later. Thank you, Colleen. You're so sweet. I've truly learned age is just a relative term. Yes.
Amen.
Yes. Oh, I know.
Amen.
I joke because it's so funny. I don't know. Are y'all like this? Like, we'll go someplace and we'll go to a restaurant, and Jean and I are there, especially like new restaurants that open that are like, okay. And so, like, these really cute, hip restaurants. And so we go in and we'll be looking around, and Jean will go, "Do you see this?" And I'm like, "What?" And he's like, "We're the oldest people here. There's nobody 30 years close to us. Like, everybody here is in their 20s. And I'm like, we have good taste in restaurants, and we want to go someplace that's really hip. So
I know.
They're like, our parents are here. Anyway, but I'm not their grandparent. So anyway, all right. So, hey, Samantha, how's it going, guys? All right, so we're going to show you how to do this kit. Please, we're just talking about, go back and watch the beginning of it. Do hashtag replay. Tell us where you're tuning in from, and share this video.
Tag 3 friends.
Yes. Tag 3 friends, share this video. Your name will go on for a drawing because you want to win this. You want to
do.
win this kit.
It's
This
pretty
is
great.
something, yes, you want to be able to have for yourself. It's so chic. It looks so great. Show them this
beautiful.
picture one more time, and then we're going to show them how to do it. So this is the picture that we want you to give this as a gift for yourself to go beside your nightstand. We want you to have room temperature water that you drink every night and every morning. It's really good for your skin. It's good for your body. It's just good.
It's just good.
So do this for yourself and
good
get some fresh
practice.
flowers.
Hydration helps with sleep. It helps with awake. It helps with food digestion.
Yes.
All the things.
Another ritual I have every night. I got this from my mother. I take a shower every morning and I take a bath every night. Epsom salts and mineral salts, and soak. I listen to Yo-Yo Ma.
Your happy place.
I listen to Yo-Yo. This is true. Y'all are like, she's nuts. Yeah, I am a little bit. I have Dead Sea
She's
salt.
the good kind of nut.
Dead Sea salts, Epsom salts, lavender oil. I light 2 candles. I listen to Yo-Yo Ma, and I soak in the tub as hot as I can stand it, and I pray, and I just allow That's the last thing I do, and then I go into my bedroom and I drink my water and I go to sleep. And so it's like a ritual that you have to do, just kind of to shut down from all the electronics,
Yeah.
shut down from the day, and take care of ourselves. I believe as women, and I know this is hard for you because you're a single mom, we neglect our emotional and psychological needs
100%.
to decompress, to realize and understand the women that we are and who God's created us to be, and to take care of ourselves. We need rituals. We need habits that take care of our body and our emotional and our psychological psyche and our spiritual. So it's just a great habit to get into. I hope that a lot of you go, I'm going to do that for myself.
I need to have it for me.
I'm going to do that for myself. So, all right, so be sure and say hi. Continue to say hi. We're going to turn this down, and we're going to show you how to create this craft and how fun it is, and we're introducing this kit today. So, all right, so let's turn this baby down. Okay. You ready, friend?
I am. Okay, sweet friends, we are using this section of the stencil. As you know, you can cut our stencils. If you don't want to cut it, you can use it whole. I am going to cut it simply for ease.
And for placement.
For placement, right.
Take this so that way they can see
So
this.
I'm going to give myself a little bit of room here.
I want y'all to be able to just kind of see this. This is what we're working on. All right, is that good? Okay. Which this one, I love this border. A lot of people,
too.
you've got several things, you know.
This would be a beautiful border on a mirror.
That's cute.
Etched in the mirror. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love it.
This was something, look at this. This was actually a cutting board. A lot of you probably saw me do this, that I used this stencil on. Is that not so fun?
I love it.
So just talk about the versatility of it. I think it's pretty amazing.
All right, friends, so I'm just working on placement, but I want to make sure that I don't have any bubbles because I don't want any of my ceramic paint going up under the stencil.
That's perfect for that.
And I have some bubbles, so I'm going to pull that.
Look how that wraps
I
around
know,
there.
it's almost an exact fit. And I don't think that the empty space is really going to make that big of a difference. Isn't that beautiful?
That could be the back of it.
Yep.
Yeah, so that's perfect. So you can cut the bottom part of this, and the design goes perfectly around this carafe that we have for you guys in the kit today.
Okay, and again, we're working with ceramic paint, so we want to work quickly,
Yes. Oh, let me get this out
and
of the way.
because we don't want it to dry in our stencil. And you're just going to use the artist brush, your ceramic paint. You will have more than enough ceramic paint to do this. Little goes a long.
Let me just point out to them,
way.
with these brushes, there is size in them, S-I-Z-E. It's like a starch that makes it keep its shape. So you just want to probably break it
Yeah,
first.
I did it in the paint.
But you don't have to wash it out or anything.
Nope, it's ready to go. And then we're just gonna brush it and make sure that we get it through the mesh.
And on this, a lot of people might be saying, why are you not using a spreader? It's not necessary. On the ceramic paint, you can use a brush.
You can, and what I have found with a brush is I have way more control on these rounded surfaces than I do if I have a spreader. I like the spreader on like a flat surface or a t-shirt or anything like that, but when I'm working on the rounded surfaces, I tend to have a lot better luck working with an artist brush or brush better.
You can't use an artist brush with the chalk art.
No, it's too stiff.
It is, but you can use it with the
Gel art.
Gel art. You can use a brush with the etching cream. You can
yes.
use a brush with ceramic paint. So any of these applications with the stencil are going to be just fine as far as applying it. And you just want to make sure that you clean it out well when you're finished.
Yes.
because especially your mesh. And you see, Michelle's kind of working, she's working at a clipping pace. Like she's working quickly.
Yeah, ceramic paint is not one of the ones that has a huge open time for cleaning. It's not going to be cured quickly, but it does dry pretty quickly like most of ours. Now, the other thing I love about an artist brush is that I do have way more control when I'm working on these quick, like these
you can
close
stay away
edges.
from the edges.
And I'm not going to accidentally go over a Maker Studio. Now, if you want a Maker Studio on your carafe, go ahead. But I wasn't planning on that today.
So you can very easily go all the way around.
I'm going to try to get both of these edges off and then I'll peel for you guys.
So pretty. So easy and so pretty. Look at that.
Done.
So pretty.
Gorgeous, quick, and easy. And then I've got some
Isn't that beautiful? You know, I love having the texture of this carafe. I love the cork in it, which I love.
I do too.
Heather's suggestion as far as doing a bee.
A bee.
I think I'm going to go totally rogue on this.
She's going to add a bee. Check in our stamps. Amy, we have the little stamp. Don't we have one of those we can cut really simply? All right, y'all, while Amy is looking for a bee, I'm just gonna show you how to clean the stencil. So I had warm water setting off to the side and I laid the stencil in it and it started coming off almost immediately. And I'm just using a seawool sponge. You can use any sponge, you can use your fingers. You don't wanna scrub on the adhesive side, but I can lightly scrub on the non-adhesive side and get that medium out of the mesh. And this is the same cleaning process for any of our products that you're using, whether it be chalk art or gel art ink or ceramic paint. Any of those will do the same process for cleaning your stencil. And now that I've got it clean, I'm just gonna lay it adhesive side up to the side, and Amy's cutting out a bee over here.
No, I'm not.
Oh, you're not? What'd you pick?
I am,
you're gonna do a crown.
I don't see my bees. Now, here's my stamp. Now, the stamp doesn't come in this kit,
No, it doesn't.
but
We're going rogue.
we're totally going rogue, and we're just kind of showing you because we love
We're
the
showing
idea.
you ideas.
Yes. Now, look at this. The top of this cork that is on the carafe that we're showing you to do how today. I'm like, that needs something.
It needs something, absolutely.
So we could do a couple of things. I just think, look at that. Do you not love that crown? Mm-hmm. That's so regal. Crowns are so regal. A bumblebee would be really cute too. But just to be able to show you, so should we do that like in gel ink?
Yeah.
What do you think? Just some black gel ink? I'll get it.
You want black?
What do you want?
Well, I thought we could stick with the white theme. It's in the back.
Well, I'm going to...
You want to go rogue?
Yes, I do. Here's the deal. Now,
She's like, no, I want black.
yeah, I just think, let me look at y'all. So here's the deal. So we could do a couple of different things.
Absolutely.
I like the fact that I want it to be, anchoring it. I think it needs to be different.
Okay.
Now, if this was for me, and I kind of hate this because I would love to take this home. If this were for me, I would probably gild the top of it. So if you don't know how to gild, it's very easy.
It's
Go
so
back and watch
fun.
some of my YouTube videos.
So fun.
Gilding would just go to
And
the,
you would
to
be
the totally,
addicted.
yeah, a whole new level. I would gild that. But I think for simplicity today, how about the crown on the animal stencil? The Animal Kingdom stencil. But, so we don't like the idea of the stamp?
I like the
Stamp
stamp.
would be kind of fun.
I like the stamp.
I tell you what, we'll do the stamp and I'll find that stencil.
I'll
How's
find
that,
it.
guys?
You want-
So,
you want me to- I know
no,
where
it's
they
good.
are.
I'll
I
get
know
it.
where they are.
You
We have some up
oh,
here.
oh, I know. But here, I'm going to turn this down so
Okay.
that way you can show them.
All right.
All right, so what we're going to do, I don't want to take away from this, but I want to just show you that if you get this kit, you can just easily add onto it And a lot of you already have these in your DIY pantries.
Yes, you
if
do.
you don't, how about some of the border going around the corp? I love that idea. I wish
See,
we
all
could
these
all
brilliant
talk.
people.
We need like a
It's so
Zoom so we can
fun.
all be talking. Isn't this fun? Jeannie, I love that. Is that Jeannie? Yes, I
Yes.
love that idea. We're going to do it. We're going rogue. I love it. All right, so we while you don't, it doesn't come with a stamp. Some of you may already have the Animal Kingdom stencil. It's one of my faves. Here's the stencil. I mean the scissors. So we're gonna do the border. Y'all just like give us ideas. We love this.
I know,
it takes a
right?
village,
What?
but a village can be so fun. All right, so I've got the top of my cork, and oh, well, y'all are just precious. This is our tribe.
That's right.
Y'all say that like you don't. Oh, here's another idea. Leslie saying, or your initials on the cork as a gift. Love that.
Monogram a cork.
Yes.
Yes.
Love that. This is about something that you really would enjoy.
So fun.
All right, so I'm going to go on. You want to do the border on there, and I'm going to look for the Animal Kingdom?
Yes.
Hang with us, guys. This is getting
You
more
wanna do
fun
the
as we
border
go.
in black?
Okay, y'all vote.
Border in
Would
black.
you do the border in black
or in white?
or in white? So here's, turn it
Inside
around.
of the cork. Or sorry.
Here's our border.
Showing
We
it to
cut
you
that
wrong.
off. So let's look at it really quick. Do you like the idea of the border being in black or white? Y'all tell us. Oh gosh, I'm loving this.
Right?
Such a great, look at, such a great
Stuck to
suggestion.
the table.
Such a great suggestion. Sorry, look at this. Isn't that great? White. I'm kind of with y'all. White may be the way to go. Perfect size-wise. Look at this. Look at that. So you want to go with white?
I do.
Okay.
I'm like, I do.
Okay, let's go with white. White. Pam
have
says
white
white.
votes.
Karma says white. Carol says white. All right, white's winning.
Thanks, friends.
All right, we're doing white. I'd say white because it will pop. I agree. And white goes with everything. Black goes with everything too.
True. It does. It does.
You're going to have to do a little bit at a time.
Yeah,
You're
it's
going
gonna
to probably
have
have
to
to
go a little
cut
bit at a
some.
time.
And because cork is not going to be the easiest thing for things to adhere to.
Nope.
So we're going to have to do a little bit and then hold it and then cut it and then maybe work our way around.
Yep.
So while I'm going to turn this down so Michelle can show you what she's doing, and I'm going to go look for the Animal Kingdom stencil. All right.
Do you mind grabbing me the white jar? Or do you
Not
want me
at
to use
all.
ceramic?
Why don't you,
I don't think it
because it
matters.
comes in their kit,
Let's use ceramic.
use ceramic. Yes. Yes, let's do that. So that way, come on over here so they can see. And I'm going to look real quick for Animal Kingdom.
All right, friends. So I am holding it because it is not adhering wonderfully to the cork because, well, cork's just hard to adhere to. So I am holding it really tight. I've got it positioned where I want it. I'm doing the same painting motion with the same artist brush that I did before.
Hey, Elizabeth, do me a favor. Come grab me an Animal Kingdom stencil and bring it back up here real quick.
Stick into my scissors, friends. Okay. Now I'm going to adjust just a tiny bit because the cork is rounded.
Yeah, it's beveled on kind of on the sides. It's not the same all the way
So-
around.
I'm going to adjust.
So we're making life a little bit more difficult, but it can be a lot more fun.
Mike, I'm going to adjust and just keep working in sections. Now remember,
I love it. Y'all are so great. I'm sorry for interrupting. Y'all are
cork's
so
not
great.
even.
Love this suggestion.
I
Don't
do
you
too.
too?
I do. All right, we're gonna adjust again. Because I want to keep that going.
Just kind of working your way around.
So I'm just letting it hang once I get past the part I'm already working on. Do you see how it's just hanging, friends? I don't want it to stick to it, and I don't want it to mess up what I've already done. but I also want to try to keep my design as even as possible as I go around the cork head.
Love that.
I'm gonna hold it again.
Sorry.
Adjust. It's okay. I'm almost to the end here.
There again, it's kind of sad. Michelle and I go into these modes, like we forget that we're talking to y'all,
We start creating.
and then we're like painting and creating. Merci beaucoup. Okay.
I'm gonna put one more right there. Okay, friends. Like I said before, I saw this when I peeled it. Cork is not even. So you're gonna see the body of the cork and the way that it adheres
Kind
to
of
the
in pieces.
uneven surface.
But I'm okay with that.
I am
Can I
too.
see?
Yeah.
No, I'm totally okay with that. It's
I
just
like
kind
it.
of, there's something very natural
Organic.
about it. Yeah, it's like, look, so now it can kind of go down
And sit
in here.
inside.
You've already got it anyway. To be able to kind of add this, we've got to be able to let that dry. It's going to dry a little bit quicker. But I love that.
I love it.
Isn't that fun? Yes. So much better than just having having it plain.
Yes.
Now here's my thought. If you decide, if you get the kit and you want to be able to add the embellishment on the sides like this, then I would not add the crown or a bee on the top.
Right, one
Don't
or
do
the
both.
other.
It's one or the other. So that way, if you get the kit, you've got the border in it, and it looks pretty fabulous. But I think this needs to be able to stand on its own.
Yeah.
And then that's going to go into your craft like that. So you'll be
Absolutely.
able to see through there. Or if you want to be able to just leave it playing like this,
And embellish the
then
top.
embellish the top with your crown or your bee, and you can gild it. You could do it with black and the gilding, and then that way pop that in your craft like that. Does that make sense,
Love
everybody?
it.
So, I like both of them. I think they're both really fabulous.
I know, it's great. Oh, I didn't see yours.
I've got to
Your
come
little
back and make it
crown.
just a little bit darker. I think, you know, and here's the deal. You can paint with the ink. Those of you that have the ink,
I love it.
you could actually paint the top part of the dome and then come back and do a second color.
Yes.
So if you wanted to just kind of paint all of it, maybe white, and then come back and gild the crown or the bee, it's up to you. This is really going to be an opportunity, and I love the monogramming idea.
I do too. I think that's really, especially if you're going to give it as a gift. What a sweet way to say I thought of you.
Yeah, I love that. I love that. So here's the deal. Give this gift, or the border on the neck of the glass.
Yes,
Yes.
you could.
Is that the wet one?
Yes.
Okay.
No, this is, no.
Is that the wet
That's
one?
the wet one.
Okay.
This is our original.
Yes, I
So
love that
around the
idea.
neck.
I'm just curious. Can we see the stencil real quick?
Yeah, it's kind of wet.
I just want to see from a size because I love that. Yeah, look at that. So the border that you have in the stencil definitely,
I'm going to turn it the other way. It's sticking to me.
yeah, definitely. That way you could, if you wanted to, yeah, that's
Border the
pretty
neck.
too. So, such smart ladies on
No,
here.
y'all are so creative.
So
We love it.
creative. No, so Laurel, so when you are working like on the cork, you don't have to heat set it. The only reason we have to heat set it on fabric
It's
is
because
because
it
you
goes
wash
in the
it.
washing machine. So you
So-
want to heat set it.
Right. So no, you'll be fine. You don't have to heat set this, and it'll absorb into it. It's
We
very
actually
natural
did
and
that with
absorbent.
the ceramic paint.
Yes.
So that's even better.
And it comes in your kit. Makes it even easier. So anyway, I'm like, I want to put this in there so bad, but I'm not. I'm going to be patient, and I'm going
not
to allow
dry
this
yet.
to dry before I pop that in that carafe. So anyway, we want you to give this gift to yourself. See this adorable carafe. So check out Maria Kondo and clear off your nightstand. Have some fresh flowers. Have a candle. Have your carafe with your fresh room temperature water that you drink every morning and every night. Whatever reading material or journal that you have, and don't have anything else on your nightstand. Declutter it. and allow it just to be a place of joy that makes you happy, and it's de-stressed, and it's just such a great thing to have fresh water. This is what I do in my bedroom on my nightstand, to be able to have fresh water. Okay, here's a question. Tammy, what do you put between the shirts when you're painting? You want to tell them?
So a lot of times I will, do you want to hand it to me?
Yes, ma'am.
A lot of times I will throw this in there because this plastic and this cardboard will help tremendously. So
Yeah.
if I don't have easy access, it's going to be this. Otherwise, I will do a brown paper bag. I will do wax paper, just anything to build a barrier, but you don't want anything with grooves. So we've tried cardboard,
Be
but
careful
the
with
grooves
Jeannie
show
with the
up.
cardboard, because it will. If you're doing a large pattern,
You can start to see that variegated part
Yes.
of the cardboard.
Yes.
And then it's a little wonky in your design.
Yes. So be careful about that.
You
But
just want a
that's
flat
perfect.
surface.
That's perfect. All right, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Continue to be able to watch this. You'll see it. Just do hashtag replay. Tell us where you're watching from. Be sure and share this video.
Yes.
Sharing is caring. Tag 3 friends, and your name will go in for a drawing, because we're going to be giving this kit away to the lucky winner. So all day Monday, all day Tuesday, and on Wednesday, we'll be making the announcement of the winner of this kit. And then Mary Margaret and the team will be sending it out to you. But maybe if you, she loves your word wonky.
I have a lot of odd words.
Wonky. Grody.
Wonky.
I like grody. Wonky.
I always say gargantuan or ginormous.
Ginormous. Yes, we love that. Thanks, Marjorie. Y'all are so sweet. Thank you guys for watching. Sharing is caring. Share the video. Tag 3 friends. Your name will go in for a drawing. And then we're going to be back here on Wednesday. We've got another project to show you. We know you're going to love it. Have a fantastic week. Enjoy this spring weather. Happy Easter belated. We love you guys so very much. Bye.